Hello YouTube divers, this is WaterDive 122 and I want to welcome you all to another episode of Coda of Soda. Today we are going to be talking about 4 non-cola drinks, in fact 4 lemon lime favorite drinks. So yeah, we're going to get right into them today. So the first drink we have here is the one, the only, Sprite. Manufactured by basically part of the Coca-Cola company, first made in 1959 over in Germany. It actually had a different name when it was first made, although I don't remember what the old name for this drink was. But to say the least, this is easily my favorite lemon lime favorite soda. It's just a great taste, great fizziness, great aftertaste. Just great stuff in general. And earlier I did say that this was my favorite, but although Sierra Mist comes very, very close. I don't have Sierra Mist with me today, but Sierra Mist is just as dang good. But like I said in the previous episode when I was talking about Coca-Cola, Sprite was one of the first soft drinks that I was exposed to as a young child, who was just getting into soda. Sprite is another one of my go-to sodas. Really, Sprite and Sierra Mist. I love this drink. It's really great. Now, moving on to the second drink we have today. This is Sundrop, which is a very, 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 very tangy and flavorful lemon lime flavored soda. From Gastonia, where it was originally bottled. I don't know where Gastonia is, but sadly they don't bottle these over in Gastonia anymore. But yeah, this is a pretty good drink. It is very tangy. It really packs a punch, and usually I would say that's a good thing, but here it's kind of a meh thing for me, but it's still great nonetheless. Then we move on to the third soda we have here, Dr. Enuff. This one was interesting. You could basically say it's interesting in a good way and interesting in a bad way. But like with Sundrop, this thing is very, very, very tangy. It's very flavorful. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this or either this or the next soda has more caffeine than Mountain Dew, which is really saying something because Mountain Dew has a ton of caffeine in it. But overall, Dr. Enuff is okay. It's an okay soda. Not terrible, not great. I would just prefer a lot of other sodas, a lot of other lemon lime flavored sodas. Finally, the final soda I have to show for you guys here today is 7-Up. This was manufactured not too far from where I live. I believe this was, correct me if I'm wrong, either this or Dr. Enuff was manufactured in Johnson City, Tennessee in the 20th century, if my memory serves me right, yeah. Out of the 4 sodas I have, this is probably my second favorite. It is very tangy, it's very flavorful, and really, with the exception of Sprite, all these sodas I've had for the first time today. But 7-Up is really, really good. Not the best soda in the world. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would probably argue with me on that, but this is still a freaking amazing soda nonetheless. Now we're going to be doing a taste test here. I have 3 cups, 3 out of these 4 sodas I have here. We're going to start off with cup number 1. Y'all can read that. That's a number 1. This is Sprite. And I just want to preface that this is not going to be a blind taste test like I did in the last video. Great stuff. Now we get cup number 4, which is 7-Up. Pretty freaking good stuff there. Then we get cup number 2, which is Dr. Enuff. See what I'm talking about there? And I'm going to clarify this. On the label, it says that this version of Dr. Enuff is a diet edition. I don't know if all Dr. Enuff drinks are like this, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. And finally, this one's from the bottle, Sundrop. Now, this one is fairly unique. This is something I forgot to mention when I was talking about Sundrop. This has a yellow color. All the rest are clear. And this is really what separates the other 3 lemon lime flavored sodas I have from the rest. So here we go. Gah! Pretty freaking good. And so now, like I did in the last video, where I am going to rank these sodas from my least favorite to my favorite. So number 4 is Dr. Enuff. And like I said in the last video, I'm not trying to promote these companies because I don't earn any money from my videos. Number 3 is Sundrop. Number 2 is 7-Up. Y'all can see that. And my personal favorite, I kind of gave it away at the start of the video, Sprite. Okay, I'll move these out of the way. Move my camera just a little bit backwards, so that way I can get all 4 of them into the film here. Okay. I'll move these 2 down here. Alright, so with that said, that concludes this edition of Coda of Soda. Thank you so much for watching, my fellow YouTube divers. This is WaterDive 122 signing out, ready to dive into more fun on YouTube. Thanks for watching.